you're taking me out?
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Come a little closer. Surrendering allegiance.
Now.
Hold that pose! Time to shine! Show him your trick! Winter shall eventually come. Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy. The show begins!
Come on, please. Yay! My blade! Barry, let's begin. Stay clean. Face your guilt. Barry.
Smile!
Cut down. Like this.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
You're in for a little.
Hold that pose! Strike a pose!
Still get a little chilly. No backup, huh? Fine by me. Going easy on me? Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient.
Ah, the show begins. Smile.
For more, please.
May I present?
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
How brilliant!
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything here, right?
The show begins. manage how they're low. We need to get rid of them. After I get the document. Also, if I... Is this...
Stop! I have order.
Yikes! What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
What kind of tea is this?
Status. Please don't enter without.
Well, how did it go? Well done. I know, I feel so... No, I didn't know how to find it. There you go.
My lady, what are...
This sealed... in addition, we have... It seems that Guji... This should be ample. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the fatigue.
Still,
Again, we'll just have to trust Guji Eye. If Paimon remember... Let's pick up her...
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So this betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-sara seems... Yep.
Hold on, traveler. There's...
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Utah, you must find if you can get the Raiden Shogun to take this with you as a farewell.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukam. Or if you ever...
Boxley.
It is as the stars foretold.
You followed me here? Since you were... But if it turns out that...
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Quiver!
Get them!
Delve into destiny.
Hold that pose!
I must withdraw. I must withdraw. I've lost. Brace yourself.
Strike!
Written in
Don't
the
hold
stars.
back.
Smile. Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Have a seat.
Hold that pose.
Allow.
Flash! Storm the front!
I dare you. I need to forget this. Train harder.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master!
Go and ask him.
Master Takayuki.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me.
Yes, I have.
He just...
The diplomats from Snezhnaya. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another power, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal.
But you worship the Shogun.
Betrayal? How can you the Fatui may think they are using me. But when the lightning strikes in Inazuma, after all, none can contend with the Supreme.
Yeah. He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself.
But Master, what about ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance. It's clear to me now. You hypocrite!
Selfishness?
Hate to say it, but...
I've doubted but I chose. But now so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun if the Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezh.
Senor is the one way back in Rito, Lady Hiram...
A diplomat from Snezh.
Sarah stormed off! You can sing? Alright then.
The way people charge in here as they please. So, if I didn't know this was have you learned your...
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not...
Then I apologize, Almighty. I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised. Ah, so you can...
She doesn't take us seriously?
Stop talking about they were no... Is that not the Almighty show? That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream, these other mundane details, you. For what it's worth, before you go charging into Tenshu, I'm not sure you...
I shout to a duel.
Proceed.
My, you're full of... I'll admit that you are aware. A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Shadows of fate!
Let's begin.
Say cheese!
Detestable.
Smile! Breaking news! Decided by destiny.
Wait now.
Let the world come alive!
Get a little chilly.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny in you. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Just sharpen my spear. May I present?
The way people... If I didn't know this was... Have you learned?
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not...
Then I apologize. I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised. Ah, so...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobody. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In Almighty Shogun. That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa, these other mundane details, you. For what it's worth, before you go charging into I'm not sure.
I challenge to a duel.
Proceed.
My, you're full of I'll admit that you are aware. A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Smile! Ah!
Wait now.
Say cheese!
Into the frozen void. irresistible.
Let's begin.
Yeah!
Smile!
Yeah!
Say cheese!
Into the frozen void.
Only now.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid. The pale flame smolders. The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors. Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Embrace the searing reckoning!
Amor.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Not even ashes will remain!
Nice and spicy! Smile!
Let's begin.
Dance, my beauties!
Time to improvise.
Booba, get them! Say cheese!
At least I documented everything.
How brilliant!
Who dares? Call me a witch!
Face your gift.
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. Swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you!
are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter? Oh? If so, then you underestimate. Not so. Oh, the Vision Hunt decree has my The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, individual ambition, what you might not realize. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
Nice and spicy. Hold that pose. Shower me with this.
Strike dead. Inferior.
How dare you! Stop that!
A moment, please. Not bad.
Evasion. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
No backup, huh?
Disputable.
The show begins!
This ends now.
I have no objections.
Get them! Time to shine! Hard-hitting exclusive!
Evasion is futile. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Not bad.
You're toast!
Strike dead.
Miles!
Let's begin.
This ends now.
Headline! Still needs a headline.
Strike dead. Instabilities will be removed. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Strike dead.
Race you!
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
That way now.
Say cheese! Nice and spicy. Eat this! All will be seven.
Let's begin.
All desire can be broken.
Not bad.
You're toast! May I...
Have a seat.
Hold that pose! Let the world fly! Booba, get them!
At least I documented everything.
Now. Seems to get a little chilly.
The show begins! Nice and spicy! Say cheese! Get my name, Killing Song!
Not bad.
Fleeting shadow. All desire.
Hard-hitting explosive!
Face your gift. Sorry, I couldn't protect.
Hold that pose! Strike a pose! Stop that! Don't look at me!
All will be severed.
You're toast!
This one, a fleeting shadow.
Let's begin. Seems to get a little chilly.
Shower me with this! Booba, get them! Let the world fly!
Face your gift.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey? There are nations where humans cast their goddess. So are we to just abandon the note?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right? But is this nation worth stripped of
Miko, never changing it.
But what your people need from you is not your...
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100, but I have experienced it all.
But eternity is far Not only have you stopped paying attention, it must have been terribly...
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You are obviously lonely. Tell me this. This is your plane of youth, so it can As a fox on, so it will probably... Since you are willing to
What a Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, but...
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia? Is the division and decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So, maybe the reason you...
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant trap.
You literally told... Seems like...
Mm-hmm. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne. With defeating Signora head-on in a duel means still, you did end up...
Sure feels they caused plenty of trouble along...
Wait a second. As in, the little thing that looks some...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too?
Oh,
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harp. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for... After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to... As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but also... Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one at the core. Judging by the results, at least, I dare say...
When you put it like that... Well, what's done is done. So anyway... Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat as a mark of my gratitude. What would you like to know about? That puppet was still there before A began modifying.
So, you mean that...
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps later, this puppet won some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui. The object of divine creation.
What the...
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's... I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was one...
Morat's told us.
Yes. The truth...
When?
They won the Archon War together. And when Baal established the Shogun, Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally...
Losing her sister must have been super hard.
That was when A began to change.
Paimon feels like she...
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was...
Wow.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have... Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with... That's good to hear.
Don't worry.
As for your brother's whereabouts, I'll let you know if I find out anything. After leaving Inazuma...
Ooh, so...
Yes, well, but their obsession in Sumeru...
Knowledge is...
Yes. I don't know...
Lesser Lord Kusa...
Oh, you haven't... I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her, too. Are you sure? Keep it safe. There was me...
Who in their right...
I see. Your ambition should be some... Perhaps the reason... Continue on your journey. Add Astra...
Have you ever seen any stickers on my back?
traveler.
Hey, Catherine!
I went to the shrine to draw a fort.
Catherine? Wait, no, that's the...
Even...
Okay, so...
Who can say?
Fair enough. Even though we see each other... Wait. Fingers crossed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's nothing.
Yes, as a
Really?
I will leave the requester to...
All right then. Thanks.
Very well.